Hey there, everybody. My name is Angelo. I am just hanging out. So, if you're new to the channel, just wanted to keep you guys updated with everything that's going on. If you're returning, also welcome back. It's great to have all of you. So, today was an interesting day to say the least. If you're unfamiliar with my videos, I kind of just go freestyling and just do kind of talking head, commentate, and planning on working towards making some more long form stuff or maybe something that is a little bit more involved. But with that being said, if you are interested in subscribing because of anything from my health, fitness, surgery recovery, I had brain surgery in February, my third one, job searches, or just work as it is already, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It really would mean a lot. And, I have a great conversation with all of you that have, interacted with me. And so I want to say thank you for that. And I appreciate it if you do hit that bell. With that being said, I kind of just wanted to talk about my day and what I am looking forward to this weekend because it is 10:53 on Friday, and I am kind of just planning ahead. I have a men's league game on Sunday. Probably gonna have to Uber there. I can't drive. I am 24. That is because I had brain surgery, like I said, but I initially had epilepsy first. So I have not gone the proper amount of time regarding not having a seizure to be able to drive, which kind of sucks. But having a good time, feeling good. It was very warm out today, and I sweat my butt off. It was very crazy. It was super hot Thursday. I was off today. I was not needed on the job site. My hours have been cut back a little bit recently, doing electrical work. So that's something I'm trying to figure out, and that's why I brought up like the job hunting, the job searching, because I'm trying to find something a little bit more consistent that can be of for long time, like long term benefit, instead of something small that is inconsistent. So I am, trying to search, and it's a little intimidating, but I'm figuring it out and hoping that everything works out, the right way. But, obviously, I'm not going to find out immediately. Time will tell. So, really just trying to motivate myself to apply because I've been applying for quite a while and I haven't seen the response that I've wanted. So that's a bit unmotivating and hard to push through over and over and over again and getting these, like AI generated rejections or like being put on the short list for interviews and then never being contacted about interviews at all and being told that they moved on with somebody else before you got the chance to prove that you were worth that position. So I've had that happen to me as well. And it sucks. It really does. I feel like we are in like the weirdest hiring environment that has been around in a long time. People used to get their friends in, their cousins in, their neighbors at corporate jobs. I had family that did that, and they brought in friends, cousins, neighbors to all of these positions. But now it's really like, do you know the CEO's son? Do you know someone on the board? Are you related to the president of the company? And so it seems a lot more like pulling teeth than, and just submitting my information for it to go into the void and be sold by, to third parties than it is really to apply. And so that's a new adaptation. But yeah, I just really took it easy today to quick pivot from everything I talked about. I'm looking forward to watching the finals tomorrow. It's the Knicks could win it all here. That would be pretty interesting considering that I do live in New York. I don't live in the city though, which will be torn apart if they do win. But I am, just interested. This series, like these few games, have gotten me interested in basketball more than I thought I would. Something that I'm not really too good at, and something that I was never really a huge fan of. But yeah, I got a men's league game Sunday. Gonna play some lacrosse. It'll be my third game back since having brain surgery. I had a doubleheader last week. I've been exercising. I've been doing my best to stay fit, going on long walks, running around the backyard, practicing shooting drills, practicing footwork, and just trying to build my cardio, a little bit of it at a time. And, my work that I do is also been very helpful to that because it's very hands-on. So it builds the forearm strength, and you are carrying very heavy things. So it kind of helps you think a little bit more when you're dealing with contact and, people leaning up against you and getting whacked. The pain is much more manageable. So I'm looking forward to try to find something that is going to pay me better for what I'm doing and, actually give me consistent hours. I'm a little unsure of what's going to happen. In fact, I'm very unsure of how it's going to happen. But to be completely honest, I wasn't really feeling it today, making these videos, and I thought about not making one for the first time in a long time. And I feel like that's a disservice in a way. So I'm going to keep making videos because you have all been so great to me. And I really mean that. That means a lot. I like to always tell you guys that if you believe that you can do something great, then you're right. There are plenty of people who have overcome tremendous obstacles to go on and do wonderful and impactful things, and there's no reason why you shouldn't believe in yourself to have the ability to do that as well. So keep pushing. Don't listen to the people on the sidelines. Straight ahead and just keep going. It doesn't matter what anybody says. And I'm just gonna take it day by day, and I'll keep you updated. So with that being said, I'm still going through some of my battles. I can't drive. I got some doctor visits that I gotta go to, and miscellaneous boring stuff. But I just want to let you know that I refuse to quit on myself, but I also refuse to quit on you. So hopefully you refuse to quit on yourself, and maybe even refuse to quit on me, and we can hold each other accountable. Just be happy, be safe, be healthy. I believe in you. You got this. Talk to you all very soon.